You actually in a meeting?
Not anymore.
Okay. I say
And
you
you
weren't
meet.
weren't
It was,
looking over there, so I'm like, he doesn't look like he's in a meeting.
it was a quickie.
I just bought the Quest 3 at Best Buy. They said it comes with no games. Does it or not before I open it? Well, didn't you think that was pertinent before you spent $300 on a VR headset?
Well, it says it came with no games.
All right, quiet on the set. Oh shit, what happened there?
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. As the Oracle foretold, two idiots who would misinterpret the news so you don't have to. Live from Deltona, Florida, the avatars themselves, Jack and Laz.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another exciting Friday edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours, because they deserve to be questioned, especially on this wonderful Friday.
That's
Yes,
Rock Awesome
yes.
Friday.
And Coeur d'Alene's like, "What up, avatars?"
What's up?
And too bad Shroud ended up avatarded. Oh man.
Yes.
Yes.
And we thank those boys, the space bards, for that term, because
Yes.
without them we wouldn't have that one, that's for sure. But
Yeah.
welcome to today's show. It is Friday, May 17th, 2024, right here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. And of course, we got some stuff to talk about, including some
Max.
some scheduling coming up in the next couple weeks. So,
Oh, you're taking more time off.
well, as it sits right now, let me get the old calendar up here because
Okay. You're going to the south of Florida, so you're going to go down to the tip.
I'm going both north and south. Yes, north.
Oh,
and
you're
south,
going up
yes.
and down the shaft. Yeah,
Up and down the shaft.
up and down the shaft to return to the middle.
So
Yes.
looks like the next 2 weeks are going to be short weeks.
Okay.
Although next week is a little up in the air still. So next week looks like, well, it's also Memorial Day weekend. So
Oh,
yeah, it is my dad's birthday falls on Thursday next week. We're planning to head down to Fort Myers to celebrate his 80th birthday next week. So that would cut the week short because we'll take Friday off, and that'll trigger a 4-day weekend for Memorial Day. And then the week after, I got one niece and one nephew graduating, is that we're going to be headed to Gainesville for. So that will mean that the final week of the year, of the month, not the year, will only be 2 days that week because we'll have the 4-day weekend that'll end the 27th. We'll come due to 28th and 29th, and then we'll be back out of here Thursday the 30th and 31st. So
Nice.
But
Nice.
next week is still a little questionable because those plans may change. But I want to just give everybody a heads up because, one way or another, it may turn into a 4-day weekend even if I'm not traveling. So,
Yes.
yeah. And happy birthday, Laz's dad. Yes, that's next Thursday. We'll get to that when we get to next Thursday, because you know what we do when we have birthdays to celebrate around here. We played the
Yes.
birthday song. Actually,
Oh,
we have a
yeah.
new birthday song that you guys can trigger if you know it's somebody's birthday, but you have to go look for it.
It's penis, 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 penis. What was that?
No.
No, no.
No. But anyway, giveaways are open! Exclamation, I love free shit! Exclamation, bundle me on both streams. So you can double your chances by getting in on both sides. So burn that bridge when we get to it. That's right, Tina.
And don't forget, you can always join us in Discord and bang Discord in chat in order to see that Discord server information, and then just join us. And
Coeur d'Alene, that's great. That Shroud, baby, with a picture of a star. Oh, they're not going to start with this shit again, are they?
Hold on.
Jack's like, quick meeting, and then it was no meeting. Now they're calling him again. But yeah, that's a great picture. Let's throw that up just for shits and giggles. We can't get it that large, so I have to bring it over the other way. So I'll bring this over this way so everybody can get a good look at it. I love when people do shit like that. Yeah, that's right. That's Shroud, baby. That's Shroud. So of course I've got the burning question on my mind for Tina. Tina, what's for lunch today? What's Tina having for lunch? Because I know it's lunchtime for Tina usually right now. See what kind of yummy things she's having today. Chili cheese fries. You've been on a chili cheese fries kick lately, huh? Okay. I can deal with that. You can definitely deal with that. You must have a good place for them if you're going after them all the. Yeah, I eat that a lot. Yeah, I was gonna say must have a good place for them if you're constantly eating them as much as you have been lately. But always yummy stuff. Always yummy. Stymie has a street address and the changes. Has the stream addressed the changes to the Kodo shop yet? Stymie, explain what you're referring to. Are you referring to the fact that Ravlock said he wants to eventually get rid of the vault? Or the fact that, we're still selling stuff that is supposed to be just subscriber rewards? What exactly is it that you're alluding to here that Yes. Enlighten us, my friend. Please let us know what it is you're referring to. Open up the Kodo purchase window. Quantities and price changes. Oh, well, this is new. Let's see. I don't see anything new here. 10,750 for 100. 63 for 80. These are the same prices as always. Why, are you seeing something different? These are just full price. Used to be 6,500. Not aware of that. I've always thought that there was 63. 65 for 65. No, I don't recall that. Yes, we'll have to wait and see if there's an announcement. Because, not for nothing, for 63 for $80, you might as well just wait for the sale and get the 10,750 for $80. So, I mean, that's just my suggestion. But used to be 65,000 for 65. Is that what you're saying, or 85? I can't read that number from here. Let me come over here and take a look. Let me come over here and take a look. What is the number he put in there for 65? No, that was never the case. You never got 65 for 65. Never have they went one for one. I can tell you that much. So you're mistaken there. Never have they had an equal amount, dollar for dollar. So the best, of course, value is the 900 you get for the $9 in the subscription, but never has the Kodo store actually matched 65 for 65, as you'll see in all the other, others here. 3,200 for 35, 750 for 10, which is 1,600 for 20. But you're never seeing 65 for 65. If that was the deal, then that would have always been the best buy, and people would have always been buying that over buying the 10,000 bundle. Including me. I mean, for dollar, if it was 1-to-1, I would have been buying them that way instead of buying them off of Phil. But yeah. There you go, chili cheese fries. Let's see. Has he got a picture for me? Oh, yes, he does. Oh, that's not right. That actually what you're eating? That picture right there? And you got to melt that cheese, dude. You got to have melted cheese. That's not right. Don't you got a microwave in the office? Gonna melt that stuff. It's melting. Did you just throw it on there and you're waiting for the heat from the chili to melt it? Yeah, but anyway, Stymie, there's never been a 1-to-1 ratio like that I'm aware of. So, not something that I can say that's new here. Although seeing a bestseller there is a new thing. But Coeur d'Alene hitting us up with 300 bits, which is going to trigger him getting himself a mystery game key, and we'll see what Jack has to say about these Crown Stores stuff here in a second, but I know he's going to agree with me on that. But let's see what we've got for Coeur d'Alene in the mystery game key department. No, you don't get marbles for 300 bits. But you do get a copy of Space Rangers HD, A War Apart. And that is currently $14.99 on Steam. Going out to Coeur d'Alene. But if you want some marbles, you can donate 300 more bits. Then we can play marbles. Finding Coeur d'Alene. There he is. And there you go. Space Rangers HD, A War Apart. Thank you. Yeah, Stymie. So what purchases did you have? There you go, Coeur d'Alene. That's the way to do it. And get yourself another game key while you're at it. So let's see what else we've got for Coeur d'Alene now. And Tina with 300 bits. Thank you, Tina. And the Maynard with 300 bits. Kicking off that hype train and a second game of marbles. So first things first, let's get this one game key out, and then we'll get the other game keys out. Oddworld Soulstorm Enhanced Edition going out to Coeur d'Alene. And this one is, I think this is a good one. I think this is a $40 game going out to Coeur d'Alene, $39.99. There's 300 bits. And Coeur d'Alene with another 300 bits, getting us to 93% on the hype train. Get us to the next level. We'll do an additional giveaway. And I'm going to have to catch up on game keys here if I can once I get marbles loaded. Because we're going to go racing, boys and girls. And the Maynard pushing us over the top to level 2. And another
going
game
with
of marbles.
random.
We're going, I don't know, Coeur d'Alene didn't say whether he wants a specific track.
I don't know.
But Coeur d'Alene earned the 75,000 bits badge.
And he said
75,000
random.
bits. He says random. All right. So we're doing 3 random tracks, which means I also need to buy some more game keys here.
Yeah. And I ended up with the Space Chase up on my stream.
I got to see what's loading. Loading. We've got On the Felt. So exclamation play on both streams.
Oh, yes.
And then we got to get over and get some more game keys because I know I'm going to need them for Tina at least. Because Tina is going to... Yeah. Do I need my coupon code to save 5%? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because saving 5% is always nice.
You also need to.
A whole 70 cents.
Oh, man.
All right, very good. So we got ourselves some more mystery game keys. And we'll go ahead and give out some more wieners here because Tina's going to get himself a mystery game key while we're waiting to play marbles. Oh, hold on. I got a free spin. Give me that quest 3. Give me that quest 3. $2 free spend. All right.
Yes.
So where was I, Tina? Is that where I was at? Tina's going to get himself a copy of Creepy Tales 3, Ingrid Penance. Creepy Tales 3, Ingrid Penance,
Nice.
because I know
Nice.
that's one
Nice.
that he doesn't have. That's for
Yeah.
$9.99.
Okay. And we are clicking start in 3, 2, 1. Start. 69 seconds to do exclamation mark play on both streams. And remember, if you win, you receive some scrolls. And if either Laz or myself win, you have to send me, Jackson, assist in game, all of your scrolls.
And we got a minute and a half
Yes.
left on the hype train. We're at 11%. Let's see who else I have to send keys to. I got to send two more to the Maynard and one more to Coeur d'Alene. So let's go ahead and get these done. So who wants the lawn mowing simulator? That's going to go to the Maynard, unless he's
Just
already
slap
got
it in chat. Just toss it in chat. Someone will grab it.
I love
Oh,
lawn mowing so much. I wish I could have gotten that. Nah.
Da, 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 da.
10 seconds as we get ready to race. And here's the Maynard's first key. I'm going to have to catch up on that.
Or mustard.
As we start headed down the board.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's get a nice view of that so I can pop over here, and probably even better if I just do. There we go. Get that first one to the Maynard.
Oh man, we rimmed the little black hole, and Tina in the early lead.
Coeur d'Alene
Until
is
Tina
going to get himself a
falls
copy
down.
of Golden Light.
Oh, Stymie, the Savage Furry, and Paladin Michael both ejected. Laz currently in the lead. Man,
And
what are we gonna
Lomir out
do?
in front.
So, Laz, what did you discuss while I was on the phone?
Oh, we were talking about the Kodo store.
Everything about you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
And Stymie,
Yeah, well,
you never did say what the price was. That was Coeur d'Alene, and then Maynard getting one more, and Maynard's going to get himself a copy of A Tale of Paper, Refolded
Yes.
Edition.
Yes, whereas I was talking with the ex who has been referred to a hematologist for her daughter.
And Andrew Night Owl out in front, about to steal the
man.
win.
Tina about to be victorious.
And Andrew in for the win.
Oh, Tina was victorious on my side, so Tina gonna be getting some scrolls from me, and Andrew getting some scrolls from you.
Yes, but I understand what you're saying, Stymie, but what I mean is the price is still the same. Is that what you're saying?
It's something.
They just added the banner. Yeah, they just added the banner. Okay, so here's the scrolls for Andrew.
What did they do?
Open up the Crown store.
Okay.
And if you go into the Crown store and get crowns, Stymie was saying that they changed the price under the 6,300 Kodos. It used to be 65 for 65, and I was like, no, that never was the case. What they did do is they added the bestseller banner. That makes it look a little different here, and I'll just show that one more time. Bestseller value, because if that was the case, people would have been buying 65 for 65. So he went and looked it up and said, no, we were correct that those have always been the case, which I said is they've never had equal dollar for dollar numbers when it came to Kodos. But first things first, got to pull a giveaway. pick a winner. We did make it to level 2, so Lomir, you are the winner.
Ooh,
Should I pick another one or should we give it away?
what is it?
I don't know yet. Let's take a look. I think I know what the name of this one is. The last one I've got is Dreamscaper. Dreamscaper is the last key that I can tell you what the name is ahead of time. And Dreamscaper is currently $24.99 on Steam.
I'll take it for now.
He's gonna take it. Holy crap! Lomir's gonna take a game key.
What? No, he's
Yeah,
not. He's lying.
yeah,
He's gonna turn around and give it away.
he'll donate it back tomorrow. Yeah, most likely. But
Yeah, yeah.
all right, Dreamscaper going out to Lomir. So reset this and open the giveaway as the next track is up and loaded. And the next track that we're going to be playing is going to be Buckshot on my stream. What do you got
Oh
coming up on
man.
your stream?
I don't know. I haven't clicked the random button yet because I was doing weird work related things. But I have a map loaded on the felt. That
Oh,
is
what I
loaded!
just played.
Exclamation mark play on both streams. Hey, the random button does the random button thingies. We are clicking start in 3, 2, 1. Start. 69 seconds to join in.
That's right.
And you too can be like the last game's winners and receive their shit.
Yes, also update the Hype Train. First prize now is now a new one. It's called Golf Club Nostalgia.
Yes.
Is the second tier, second level prize, also worth $9.99. Usually I try and keep that prize at $9.99 just so it's a decent win. So I'll be pulling a copy of a Golf Club Nostalgia at the end of the show. 69 dudes. As we got 20 seconds left on the clock for you to type in exclamation play and get in on the action for a chance to win. But Buckshot is not who gets there first, but who gets closest to the center. Been a while since we've seen this one.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I agree with you on that one, Tina.
What?
You don't want a
I don't want a
69
69 any dudes. Well, I mean, it depends on how you're using the word dude. Is it gender neutral or is it gendered?
I'm sure dude is gendered.
Well,
Not
according to some
necessarily.
people I know, it is not gendered. So
Yeah, not necessarily. Some people refer to women as dudes.
Yeah.
Hey, dude.
Like girls calling each other bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, there's a nice stretch going on. Of course, that could go either way, too.
Yeah. But Coeur d'Alene in the lead on the felt.
He's really feeling it.
We're getting ready to start shooting at the target. Let's see who gets closest to the center.
Oh man, but Laz has caught up. Lomir's caught up. But Coeur d'Alene comes out first through the uppy and downy thingy. Munnerd is currently in second.
And the winner is Long Live the Stymie. Congratulations, Stymie.
Oh.
I almost thought Coeur d'Alene was going to get it. He looked like he was pretty close.
You're close, but no cigar. Stymie, come on over and grab your scrolls.
Oh man.
Come get your shit.
Make this all the way through. Yes.
And Stymie gets himself some scrolls for the win.
Oh man. And Coeur d'Alene victorious.
And
get to send Coeur d'Alene some scrolls.
I'm gonna do this because most of you all are fucking slackers. I hate to say it, but
What are you talking about? Us slackers?
Yeah, closing the
Most of
giveaway.
us slackers?
And the only person
Never.
who entered the giveaway was Tina. So Tina is going to
Oh,
win the giveaway because he was the only person who typed in
yes.
exclamation,
Exclamation
I
mark.
love free
I
shit.
love free shit.
Yeah. So,
Gotta love that. You gotta love those odds.
so he's going to get himself a copy of Try Fox. Try Fox on Steam. Another new one for you. And Try Fox. Where is it? I'm not seeing it. I have to bring up Steam. Try Fox on Steam is $19.99. That's right, just like Court, default is still a win.
Oh,
And
yes.
giveaway is reopened as we get Tina
And-
his next mystery game key. So congratulations, Tina, for being the only one.
Wait, Laz. And
Yes.
it is also time for the streamer bundle.
Streamer bundles.
That way, I can give my streamer bundle to the Savage Furry.
Now let's get
Who
over
is
there and
on the
pull
line?
streamer bundles because we love giving away free
Yeah.
shit.
Yes, we do. It's 40 in my bundle traded with the Savage Furry.
Andrew Night Owl. Andrew Night Owl. All the
Oh,
winners are on the
yes.
lot today, so far.
I've had to mail some stuff out so far for
Well,
the marbles.
I'm
game,
talking
but,
about
hey,
the on the lot giveaways.
Yes.
The scrolls and.
But yeah, and I've had to mail out some scrolls already.
And here you go.
But you know
Andrew,
what?
There's a streamer bundle
Giveaways
for you.
are reopened, so
So
that
if you-
means that you need to
You're welcome.
exclamation mark bundle me exclamation mark I love free shit exclamation mark fuck this shit
Exclamation mark, fuck this shit. Okay.
yes
Oh, we should do that for one of them.
yes
So, if you want to increase your odds of winning, come to the lot.
no if you want to increase your odds of winning, do it on my stream.
That's right. We got the Bongo Boogie up next on my side. What do you got on your side, Jack? What last Marbles game?
For now, I have Devil's Chaos.
Devil's
Loaded.
Chaos.
And we are clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start. And don't forget 69 seconds to join in. Exclamation mark I love free shit. Exclamation mark bundle me. Exclamation mark play. Exclamation mark oh fuck. For something.
That's right. If you really want to
yes.
increase your odds, join both streams. That's right, Tina. Tell
That's
him,
right, yes.
tell him what the law averages is all about. That's right.
That's right. Did you wonder how Lomir had over 300 streamer bundles, and he's only managed to open up 20 of them so far? Yes. But yeah,
was weird.
and don't forget, Laz is playing Bongo Boogie, so he
Bongo
gets to hear
Boogie.
the boop 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 at the end of the track.
That's
Because it's
right.
not very boogie-ish as far as the bongos go. You would think there would have been more bongo sounds through that track.
You would have thought, absolutely.
And
Who
it would have
would've thought?
actually playing something. But
But
Devil's
here we go.
Chaos, the very reddish
Down the
brown map.
pegboard.
Lomir in the early lead with Stymie right on his ass.
It's time to get off my ass.
Oh, Stymie is no longer on your ass.
Thank
But
you,
Coeur
Simon.
d'Alene steals the lead from you.
No!
I know. It's like, how did these things happen? Like, I'm all the way back in 7th place, so what is going on? Now I'm in 6th, and Laz bringing up the rear on my side.
I'm coming to get you, Coeur d'Alene.
Oh, you are? Oh,
Stymie
man.
taking the lead.
I think this might be related to Coeur d'Alene's, like, flaming flag as far as like the speed boost goes.
His flame is pushing him the other way, though.
It's pushing him to victory on my side somehow.
Maynard come from behind,
Yeah.
feeling the lead.
Yeah.
And the
Lomir with
win.
the fuck.
Tina and myself, Lomir ejected.
Yes, and Coeur d'Alene making his way through this intestine-looking tube.
As the Maynard comes in for the win. Where is the Maynard?
Still waiting for the day
Maynard
for
not
someone
here?
to actually go down the middle path.
Guess I got a man.
I have almost caught up to Coeur d'Alene, but Lomir currently in. Wait, wait. Who's actually in the lead? Stymie ejected. Lomir on the other path, telling me that I'm in second. Lomir's in third. But will anybody catch up with Coeur d'Alene?
Well, Coeur d'Alene is going to get ejected.
Oh, he is going to get ejected?
All right, so here we go. The final scrolls given out. And we've got another game key giveaway. So closing the giveaway, we got more than one person in this time. Picking our winner and Coeur d'Alene. Coeur d'Alene is our game key winner. Let's see what we've got for Coeur d'Alene.
Yes.
Coeur d'Alene's going to get himself a copy of Spirit of the North.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, a lot of these are all new
in
games.
The lead. I have caught up to Coeur d'Alene, but Andrew Nightout was ejected. Oh, no. No, I took a very long path around that thing.
And Spirit of the North on Steam
Coeur d'Alene's
is
still in the lead.
1999. 1999 going out to Coeur d'Alene. Coeur d'Alene making a killing on these game keys today.
And has some teleport to zone scrolls as well. But Coeur d'Alene looks like he's going to be victorious and drop into the basket on my side. Yeah.
You're quite welcome, Coeur d'Alene.
He's got the Wambulance. The Wambulance was beeping at everybody. Coeur d'Alene Valkaris getting some more scrolls from me. There you go. Congratulations there. Okay. Tina's got a thermal camera. Looking for all the weird stuff.
Looking for all the weird stuff. All right. Well, anyway, let's get moving on. Get to some Shroud news. Let's talk about some movement.
Movement?
Move rates. That's right. Move rates. Move rates.
Rates. Okay, because fetid surdity. What does move rate do? It has no effect on move speed. So what is it? And Rinaldi with the quickness of the avatar's movement on foot depends on 3 variables: movement speed, movement rate, and current speed.
Now, I was not aware that there were 3 variables. I thought the only addition to that was, let me see my character sheet and my feet. I'm not wearing those. My bunny slippers don't give me any movement.
But the movement speed on the paper doll stats, called movement on the paper doll, is a baseline measure of how fast you can move if you do a standard run on foot. The default key for a standard run is a single press and hold of the W key when in run mode. Example of things that increase movement speed on foot, fast run, dash spell, fleet foot, boots of energetic tamer, berserker stance, sprint skill. Note this number does not show your current movement speed. It shows your potential movement speed if you were to run.
Did you say move speed?
Movement.
Move speed, yes. Move.
So where on your paper doll?
You gotta click more.
Show more.
Show more, because
Speed.
Most people don't realize there's a show more on your paper doll, which will give you all sorts of other information here.
So your character's movement rate, second valued is your character's current speed. My current movement rate is 0.
Yeah,
but my
here.
movement speed is 113%.
Oh, I got 115%.
Yeah.
Where do you see that at?
Paper doll and show more.
Yeah, I see that. I see movement. I see ATK. I see cast and draw. What are you talking about with the percentage part?
Movement.
So the funny part is
the percentage next to it. Okay, mine's for just 100.
The stupid thing is get up and do what I'm doing, Laz. Now it says my movement is 5.5.
Yeah, that's what mine is. So how is my movement 115? Let me see. Let me put sprint on, and sprint makes it 7.5. Yeah, which is
mine's 6.9 for sprinting.
Yeah, which is nowhere near the 115%.
It's been Shroud mathed.
Yeah, that's definitely Shroud math. Yeah. Now, the only movement that, again, I always based it on, I got a 2.4% movement rate on the shoes that I'm wearing. Let's try this. Let's try a mount. Let's see what happens when you put a mount on. Let's see. Let's try my nightmare mount.
My movement is 11.9.
Mine's 11.8. Your horse must be a tad faster.
A little bit extra skill. The funny part is
12. Mine is 12.
But at the same time, notice what it's not doing if you stop.
Not going down?
Yeah, it should be 0 because you are currently not moving. I think that they Shroud math these descriptions. What do you think, Laz?
I think you're absolutely right.
Because
my movement speed is 12 when I'm doing absolutely nothing. Yes. And then when I get
not
down,
only that, but
mine's still
the character's movement rate.
After I got off my horse, my movement is still showing 5.5, even though I'm not moving.
Yeah. Now sit down.
Yeah, I know it'll drop after I move.
No, when you sit down, it goes to 0.
It was probably because
seated
is
0.
Yeah.
Standing is 5.5. Yeah, seated is 0. Standing is 5.5 for me.
Yeah.
So seated actually means that you're not moving.
Yeah, it definitely means Shroud math. That's definitely Shroud math.
Yeah,
5.5 when you're not moving.
But they Shroud map these descriptions. Movement rate is a modifier that is applied to the movement speed and is shown on the paper doll as the percent in parentheses next to the movement number. You should have current speed and max speed. Maybe. Because current speed would be,
as Coeur d'Alene would say,
0.
That's Shroud, baby. That's Shroud.
Shroud, bro.
Just curious. What is your offensive and defensive at?
Which one do you want to know? I got
like from the top, offensive offensive from the top.
we're not wearing gear right now, Lomir. We're
Yeah, I
wearing
know.
our show clothes. But
Yeah, I know. I'm just curious what you're at. Like
here,
my
I'll screenshot it for you so that way you
Yeah,
can see it in Discord.
exactly. It'd be a lot easier to do
like
that.
my physical critical chance right now is only 23.4.
Yeah. There. That way you can look at it.
I'll show you no armor and armor.
So, example of things that increase the movement rate: lavalier of the lagomorph necklace, lagomorph rings, clockwork rings, prior tricorn hat of the captain. Example of things that decrease movement rate: being encumbered, entering walk mode, and current speed is also keeps track of a variable called current speed. Current speed is this measure of current movement pace, how fast you are actually moving at a given time. However, as I'm aware, the current speed number is not accessible via the standard SOTA GUI. Actually, it is, because the current speed is movement. That's the current speed there. In my case, my baseline movement is 6.9 with 140% movement rate. So when I ran, my current speed is 9.6. 6.9 times 1.4 equals 9.6. No. This can be verified using a tool such as Companion to the avatar, which can display... What was that, Lomir? Current speed, and movement rate. Honestly, the terminology used for these variables is confusing and ambiguous. Also, the tooltip that is shown when you hover over the movement is poorly worded and misleading. I think the current speed should be displayed on the tooltip, so I wish the tooltip would show something like this. Current speed, here's move speed times move rate. Also, I'm not sure how these numbers work with mounts and movement speed. It's easy. Get on your mount and look at what it says for movement.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that wasn't too hard.
Yes. A lot of things which makes it complicated, so why not just stick to one speed statistic? They did. People abused it to the breaking point, as they have with almost all stats in the game, so it was broken in half to prevent folks from abusing it so easily. While not overly punishing new players, of course, as in the nature of math, when folks get to the point where it's possible to maximize both sides of the formula, movement rates took off like a missile, and the devs were nerfed into the ground for making it worse for new players. Oh! Someone's playing some cats in the cradle. Thank you. Oh, that was Coeur d'Alene playing dicks.
Gotta love this shit.
For new players, then, if they had just flattened the line in the first place, but it was a nice attempt. So they shroud math things without understanding the shroud math. The devs' hearts are in the right place, but the same cannot be said for their formal math training. Doesn't Chris like to brag about that degree of his? Thanks for all the info. Berrigan, it's split because the second number Wait, hold on. Bursmally, is he agreeing with us saying that the shroud math is a real thing?
What do you mean?
The devs' hearts, though the same can't be said for their formal math training.
Oh, yeah.
Shroud math. Yes.
And Chris has a degree? I don't ever remember hearing Chris saying he had a degree.
Well, I mean, he did. Didn't he say he had a degree in some sort of math field?
Oh, I don't know. That's almost as useful as Star's theater degree. I mean, yeah.
Well, it is things.
Gotta love these guys who have these really great degrees that have nothing to do with their actual jobs.
It was a computer science and engineering.
Okay.
which has some math in it. But
got some Shroud math in it, that's for sure.
Yeah, computer science engineering. Woohoo! It's been Shroud mathed.
Yeah,
Okay,
right
but it's split because the second number percentage is applied to your current movement speed and reflects various movement buffs and debuffs, mostly debuffs. For instance, Ice Arrow will reduce your movement speed by a certain percentage. Berrigan is talking about getting hit by another player when you're PvP mode, unless there's some mob that casts it as, and I'm not aware of any who can do that. You mean no mobs use the Ice Arrow skill? Because, yeah. And how exactly did people abuse movement speed? There are mobs that hit you with other slowing debuffs, like disabling shot. I think he's talking about how movement speed is halved when you enter combat mode. Is that true?
I don't know.
Nope. Mine still says 5.5.
Let's see.
Mine did not get halved when I entered combat mode.
Let me go put some armor on while I'm at it too. So let's see.
Well, I mean that will change your base stat. So
Well,
I mean,
still, I know, but yeah. So my movement speed goes up because I have. That's interesting. My movement went from 5.5 to 95% here.
yeah. Well, I mean,
compared to my 100, which is now 113, which was 115 earlier. So what the fuck's going on with that?
well, you got some gear that did 2%.
No, I went back to where I was 115 earlier. Let me check over here real quick.
You changed something, but movement speed does not change when you enter combat mode, people.
That's a picture I can get behind there, Coeur d'Alene.
Yes.
That's what that one over there.
Movement speed does not change
Shroud,
in or out of combat. It will change based off of buffs and debuffs, though. So, going back to this, they made who could move so fast the mobs couldn't hit them. It's a bit aside from the display of your movement speed. Yes, Berrigan, absolutely. But your example of Ice Arrow is what I took exception to. But, as we've shown, the Shroud math,
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Poorly described how things are actually done. So, movement is your current movement speed. There is no actual rate that is displayed as far as the maximum rate based off of your current gear and buffs. Gear and buffs will modify that number, and then the I don't understand this default movement of 113% as far as that percentage.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
They shroud math the shroud math, and
Yeah.
their descriptions are absolutely fucking horrible.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, there is nothing that can go over 100% except warp speed. And to those of you
Yes.
Trekkies out there, you know what I'm talking about.
Warp 9, man. Warp 9, baby.
Yeah.
You're going to Warp 9 for how long?
Well, that's one of them, jokes. What's his name? The astrophysicist, the black guy, Tyson.
Degrassi?
Yeah, Degrassi.
Neil.
Yeah, Neil Tyson deGrasse is they basically pointed out that once you get to a certain speed, there is no faster speed, and you don't need to keep your engines on. Once you hit that speed, you will continue moving at that speed, which is the biggest fallacy of warp 9, and then keeping your engines on as you're traveling through warp speed. Once you get to the warp,
you mean that thing, terminal velocity?
Yeah, once you hit that speed, turn the fucking engines off. You don't need to be using the engines once you hit that speed. Yeah,
It'd be warp 10.
yeah. There is no. That's the whole
Boy,
point. You can only go so fast. Once you get that fast, you're done. Anyway.
terminal velocity. But yes,
For any of you that remember that Voyager episode,
One of the biggest fallacies in space travel and science fiction movies.
hey man, I will say that the most enjoyable one is that shit. I forgot the name of that one with the miners and Mars colony and Earth all fighting, and
Probably the
as far as physics go.
most realistic is the jump to hyperspace. Yeah, you make the jump to hyperspace, and once you're in hyperspace, you're in hyperspace.
Are you saying the teleporter in a glass of water with glitter being shaken is not real?
Well, I didn't say anything about unassembling and reassembling
Yes, the
the
expanse,
molecules
Gina.
in a body.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, moving right along.
Oh man, it's almost time for us to get out of here for the
Yeah.
weekend. Did you
Let's
want to talk
see.
about the maps real quick? Because this one will be. Oh wait.
Yeah, let's talk about this because this was a quick throwback and a deleted comment. This goes back to December.
Because Bonolino, so many of the adventuring areas in Drakval don't have maps. Is this by design, or can we hope to see more maps in the future? Isabel, some areas still don't have a map, but the developers are working on it and have implemented a few new maps in recent months. At first, you feel a little lost without a map. For me, it's not fun not knowing where I am. It's part of the adventure, and it gets me exciting feeling of danger. Ravelux, there are a total of 9 maps missing from the Drakfold region. Due to the short release cycle we follow due to the holidays at the end of the year, I was not able to keep up the pace I had been in the last 4 months or so. I should be able to get back on track starting with release 122. I have 23 total maps left, or 23 maps left to do total. So if I'm patient, they'll show up. Yes, you too can be patient. And
as patient as Belladonna Rose?
A few other maps in the Regalis region. Bursatch Manifold, Savernox, Deep Savernock, Timberland, and Savernock Stronghold, North Majestic. I thought those used to have maps.
They all did.
Yeah, although pretty sure 2 of them have 90, no maps due to being
90% of the new maps that Ravlock's putting in are existing maps. He's just replacing them. They're not new. They're not new unknown maps. They're just replacements for Jacob White's original Shroud map. Soda map. What do you want to call it?
Yeah, but I understand the necessity of having to put them on the back burner. Generally, I don't need them anyways, but some folks do. Take your time, Rav. We can wait for them. No, Belladonna, we've been waiting for fucking years.
Not even that. You all bought the fucking maps that Jacob White created and said, we can do it better.
Yeah.
We can do it better. But let's go to the comment that was deleted.
Yes. Deleted. All zones should have a map, period. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Why it was deleted.
Very, very true.
Yeah, why it was deleted. Because he speaks the truth. You mean like those placement holders for mines that should have fucking maps. That have maps on Soda Map, but Ravlox decided
and not
in his
had maps
wisdom.
in game.
Yeah.
Yes.
But decided in his infestimal wisdom, whatever you want to call it, that they should not have maps, even though you can just go on the website and there's a fucking map for it. Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah.
Well, that, and it's like, or it's like if you don't want to do it that way, do it the fun way and put the in-game map. Like, I love the old school map of Owl's Head that's over here on this thing that actually has where I'm at in the map.
The actual
versus
map,
the actual in-game map, which does not. I mean, it doesn't even have the lot markers and things like that. I mean, it's like this map is more useful than this map.
So the map,
and this
better.
one was, yes, all these things. It's like, yeah, we've regressed in our ability to make things.
Yeah. But pulling
you know what time it is,
bundles, yes, I do. The Maynard, you are getting a streamer bundle from me.
Oh man! And where wasn't Manerd on lot earlier?
No, he never made it on the lot.
But Lomir did, and he is recipient of a streamer bundle from me. And Manerd getting my Steam key. Open this.
Thank you.
Open that bundle. View there. He's getting a copy of Heroes Hour.
And closing our
which is
giveaways.
$9.
And our first winner is going to be the Maynard.
Oh.
Maynard, you're going to get yourself a copy of. You're going to get yourself a copy of. What the hell? Where did it go?
That's a weird name for a game.
Yeah,
no, my keys disappeared. There we go. He's going to get himself a copy of Garfield Kart Furious Racing on Steam.
Congratulations.
And that is currently $14.99 going out to Maynard. And our Hype Train winner is going to go to Conjure a Dragon. Conjure a Dragon, you're going to get yourself a copy of Golf Club Nostalgia worth $9.99 on Steam. So congratulations to our winners. And of course, a big shout out and thank you to the Maynard, to Coeur d'Alene, to Tina for their beautiful donations today. We thank you very much and we do appreciate you. And of course, we appreciate all you folks for tuning in here each and every day, because without you guys and gals, we wouldn't be here doing what we do best, which is interpreting the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to right here on NBNN. But we'll be back on Monday for a short week next week. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
I'm Lomir.
And we are NBNN. Have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll see you all on Monday.
Bye-bye.